Cheese, glorious cheese.
So sumptuous and luscious.
Cheese, marvelous cheese.
Makes everything scrumptious. What else is so versatile? Real cheese.
You probably remember this commercial from back in the day, right? If not, then thanks for making us feel old. But the American Dairy Council tried to get us to eat cheese back in the 80s. The thing is, did they really need a commercial to convince us to eat cheese? Apparently they did then, but I don't know. There's so many options. It's just fantastic.
You should see the spread, and you will here in just a moment. There's a bunch of yummy cheeses made right here in Colorado. In fact, there's a store dedicated to cheese. It just opened up north of downtown Denver, up in Littleton, back in November.
Yes, we are joined by Garrett Pelacek from Courage Cheese. Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
You are the cheese magician.
I am the cheese magician.
So you have an entire spread, some of it local, some of it not local. I mean, cheese comes from all around the world.
That is correct. Cheese does come from all around the world. At Courage Cheese, we carry cheese from as local as Colorado. We have about 6 different options normally at any time at the store. And they range in from a fresh cheese, like our French Chev from Broken Shovels Farm.
Is that this right here? This is the soft cheese?
That is that soft cheese right there. And Andrea Davis makes that up in Henderson on her small farm, as well as the bloomy cheese there, which is called Dark Moon. And Dark Moon is just a fantastic cheese that's available and in the store, and you won't really find it outside of Colorado.
So that's this right here. This is what it's going to look like when it's wrapped up. Let me hold that up for you.
Do you find people in Colorado need to be educated on cheese? Because I don't know a lot of cheese outside of just the cheddar, the mozzarella, and then, you know, the single slices. Exactly.
Absolutely. I think one of the biggest surprises in getting the business up and running is our most popular cheese is called Funkworks King Beer Cheddar.
Because it says beer on it. That's why.
Because it says beer on it, and also because it's cheddar. I think that people want that education piece, and when they come to the store, they're going to understand that we're going to teach them and train them and give them the knowledge that they want to share at a party. When I was getting into the business, all my friends were always like, "Oh my gosh, you're in cheese! Yeah. It's like the coolest job. You know, it's like probably being on the air here." And,
much cooler, trust
and
me.
everyone wants to talk about it at a party, and it's something they can put in their mouth and they can touch and they can feel. And with that, I think that's where that cheddar thing comes into, because they want to take a dabble and they want to put their toe in the water.
But it's still cheddar.
But it's still
But it's
cheddar.
like my comfort zone is cheddar.
My comfort zone is cheddar. So, and starting off with the business, I don't want to go super crazy with the different cheese that's available. I want to educate people and have some crazy cheese, but educate the community. And
baby steps, right?
Yeah, take baby steps. Yeah, sure.
How close are we with those baby steps to tasting some of this crazy cheese? And what makes cheese taste different? What is it? The process gives it the flavor.
There's so many different processes. I mean, there's cow, there's goat, there's sheep. There's mixed milk, like a cow and sheep, or a cow and sheep and goat. Oh. So Rendezvous is a blend of cow and sheep's milk, and that's made up in Windsor at Longview Creamery.
Right here. Yeah. And so the locally made cheeses, is there something unique about Colorado cheeses? I mean, that's different maybe from cheeses from other parts of the country or the world?
I mean, we're in a very dry climate here, so the farming, at least on the eastern slope, is a little bit more difficult. Right. And that's why we tend to have goat's milk cheese local, and sheep, just because they can forage a little better. They don't need that much. They don't need all of that grass in their diet. They need it in their diet, but they can still produce.
All right. Let's baby step real quick. We're running out of time, but I do want to try something here. Sure. What would be a good entry level, like getting out of your wheelhouse, your cheese wheelhouse?
Getting out of your cheese wheelhouse.
I see what you did.
All right,
there.
Let's try the goat cheddar. That is from Avalanche Creamery and Dairy. That's on the western slope.
You're not going to feed me that. Oh, good.
You want me to feed it?
No, I was hoping you wouldn't do that.
And this is going to be relatively mild?
It's going to be relatively mild, but it's going to have a little bit of a goat taste on there. Not everybody likes the goat.
I don't know what a goat tastes like.
You like the goat?
But it tastes good.
What's next to the goat? What's this one?
That one there is a blue cheese, and that is called Midnight Moon. That won the American Cheese Society Best in Class in 2014, I believe.
Well, thank you so much.
Right.
You guys are in downtown Littleton. You can't miss them. They're right there in downtown. We appreciate your time, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Good night, Moon.
Oh, that's some good cheese. Let's get over to Greg now. Watching your weather. How we doing, Greg?
By the way,